all places, so Beirut to Bitslega in a couple of hours. I'm going to do a few tonight that I've never done before because I've only written in this month, and they're part of National Poetry Month. Every day you get a different prompt and you've got to write a poem to it. And so I'm going to do the ones I've written so far. The first one's a little haiku, and the prompt word was ego. My hair, unruly, but truly I don't care. The wall is cracking. The next prompt was the exact middle. Playing catch up here. Can't believe it's over a year. The pandemic, eh? Got a lot to answer for. No work since a spell in the middle of it. 2 months, maybe 3, and stop. Stop. Hide away. Stay at home. Never got bored though. Always found something to do. But here I am, weeks from going back. The middle of my thoughts about all that. Weeks from mixing with people again. Crikey, how will that will be? Folk in my taxi. You busy, driver? Where do you stay, driver? How's your year been, driver? Is this your screen to protect you from COVID, driver? No, it's my screen to prevent me from listening to the shite you folks speak. This next thing was prompt was empty except for. I have nothing, no thing. One thought goes a long way, stretch toward its infinity, it seems, like a restless, borderless, endless dream. An echo that continues, barely audible, into. I have nothing. My mind is blank. A redundant bank, cashless, hopeless, less than zero, worthless, then less. An empty safe, a place of non-existence, except these words. A ghost. This was written on Easter Sunday, actually. I find it an odd day today, celebrating a ghost. Roll the stone away, roll your eggs down the hill, die so you may live again in the light. Are we celebrating Easter or the Walking Dead? The prompt for this one for Monday was here's what I remember. All day I sit and stare. I look out the window, the birds pecking in the dead leaves, looking for. I see a big green, what are they called? Drive by. People sitting inside, looking out the window, looking at me. Someone comes and stands beside my chair, takes my arm and leads me to the. I'm sat down and given things in my hand to eat with. I like mashed potatoes and those wee green things. I am moved back to my seat at the window. The birds pecking in the dead, looking for insects. Someone takes my arms and I'm sat in the big seat. I sit. Someone arrives and talks to me. They say things. I say, I want to see my mother. You're not my son. Where is my son? Ah, it's James, my grandchild. Why are you with this strange man? Why aren't you with my son? Your dad won't be happy with you. Who are you? They leave. Someone takes my arm. I sit by the window. I see. Look, there is a bus. This is nonsense for now. It's, the theme was, the prompt word was lonely. One is being between the two elves. Why, I ask myself. At the end, it's only 8 away from lovely, a totally different feeling altogether. But lonely Nelly along with Noel, Leon and Leo only try to yell at the and all on yon lay. but one Ella was all they managed, and all they saw was some lie. Though no Elle could move the net to a place, a neon away, where Elle could understand the value of the yen. Oh, and yo before this, like N has you measured, and yo cry, oi. And this was today's one. I think there might be something longer at the end, but I've only done this. The theme, the prompt was naked. I cower in the corner, heads in my hand, knees drawn up, squashed into my body, making myself as small as I can, hiding in plain sight, wanting to be invisible. No, don't look at me. No, don't talk to me. I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want to be like this, but this is how I am. Right, if I can find something else for you to do, to listen to. I'm actually going to do this one. I'll need my glasses for this one. I'm on a project very soon dealing with Harlem at the early years in last century. And this is a poem by the Jazziers. This is a poem called The Weary Blues by Langston Hughes. Droning a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon, I heard a Negro play down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale dawn pallor of an old gas light. He did a lazy sway, he did a lazy sway, to the tune of those weary blues. With his ebony hand on each ivory key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues. In a deep, sang voice, with a melancholy tone, I heard that Negro sing that old piano moon. Ain't got nobody all in this world, ain't got nobody but myself. Is going to quit my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump, thump, thump went his foot on the floor. He played a few chords and then sang some more. I got the weary blues and I can't be satisfied. Ain't happy no more, I wish that I had died. And far into the night he crooned that tune. The stars went out and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock or a man that's dead. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks once more for that. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks, hopefully. And I have provisionally for Sunday the